Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review and recap for The Heights, Season 1, Episode 4. It's called Reacher. Somebody reaching? We gonna see. Ignore my face. I took my lashes off. It's been a long day. I've been to church. I lost a nail during praise and worship. We're not even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna try and get it on before I come back to y'all. But we gonna get into this episode and see exactly what it is that she is giving. I'm exhausted. It's been a long weekend, but I need to get some content. So to cut down so I'm not doing so much tomorrow, trying to play catch up. So let's jump into it, shall we? Alright, so this episode is like 38 minutes long, and I am at 15 minutes and 36 seconds. While I appreciate 100% this conversation between Bronson and Marcus about business ventures and starting a business and, putting your priorities, um, getting your priorities straight when you're venturing out into entrepreneurship, and everything is all the onus of everything is on you. And so you have to be careful of who you let in your circle, who you trust with certain things. Learning that you do have to learn to trust somebody, because you can't do everything, especially as your business grows and expands. You can't do everything on your own. I appreciate this conversation and how Bronson trusted the wrong people and they almost ruined everything. Um, and how he gets flim flammed and scammed and all that good stuff. And how he's trying to impart to Marcus, who is used to lavishing his love with all these different gifts and stuff. You have to be more cognizant of where every penny goes when you are stepping out and being your own boss, because every at the beginning every dime means something. And so you may have to cut back because you can't do, you want to have a cushion, should things go left and things of that nature. Did it need to be 15 minutes long? No. Did they run out of stuff and actually stare into the camera at some points? Yes. Um, that's all I got. Listen, I was like, how long is it going to. All right. I appreciate it. And I appreciate that you're trying to it not just be drama, 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 all on this reality show, and that you are actually dealing with the business side of what these people are actually doing and how it works in real life application. I get that and I appreciate that. I just, this scene did not need to be 15 minutes long. That's all I got. I appreciate. All right, let's go. We went from the sublime to the ridiculous. So what's this baby's name? I don't, the little, the white passing boy. I don't know what his name is. I can't think. I'm finna call him Raggedy Ann because what the Cindy Lauper Raggedy Ann is happening here. Immediately no. Immediately no. Why? Okay, so we back to the second, I guess the second day of shooting for this video that this baby is doing. He said they had a conversation with Xavier. Hopefully they're on the same page at this juncture. Immediately no. Why doesn't somebody tell them that the wigs look crazy? Why doesn't somebody tell him he looks like he just stepped out of Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Okay. So he's putting on these like thigh high boots, these patent leather thigh high boots. He has like this maybe a black acid wash jean on. And so Xavier said, "Do you have other pants? I guess other pants options." And he was like, "These are the only pair of pants." And then he goes to the boy's name is Marco. Marco goes into his confessional, talk about he wants me to have one thing I don't have is a bunch of pants options. You're a grown man. What the fuck does that even mean? Why do I, as a woman who barely wears pants, because I'm always in a dress, well, I'm literally in some pajama pants right now, but still, I'm literally almost always in a dress. Almost always. Why do I have more pants? I feel like I have more pants than you do. Like, what's going on, sir? I just. And then Xavier, in his confessional, I thought they was dating or booed up, having relationships, bump and pocketbook. I don't know what they doing, but I thought they was a thing. Okay, that gossip situation. Well, my mom ain't got shit to do with me. All right, so Xavier is in his confessional talk about all I see is one dirty ass pair of pants, and that's it. Like, what are we doing here? What's going on? You ain't buy your boo no more pants? Like, I don't. Somebody, I just. Confusion is my name because I don't understand anything that's happening here. I don't. What? Not you got 6 wigs, 3 jackets, stiletto boots, stiletto heels, but one pair of pants. Okay. I feel like he looks like a Muppet. That's the vibe it's giving me. Like a Muppet is doing a rap video, like Animal. The Muppet is doing a rap that's with long. I don't know if Marco watches this. He probably does. He thinks I'm a bitch, probably. But I have a little question about the makeup situation, and we're not even gonna discuss the half of my face is gone because I did it at 6 o'clock in the morning and 6:50 now. But um, did you just do an eye and a lip and you didn't do any foundation? Is that what? Because it looks very kind of unfinished, and it may be the lighting. Maybe it's the lighting. That blue lighting, it looks harsh on his face. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Something is off, and I can't put my finger on it. Besides that horrible wig, and then you put that hat on top of the wig. No, it's I don't like the aesthetic because it's so mishmash. I don't know what he's going for. Now in his confessional, he has he's got that one leather shoulder. Remember Michelle Visage had that leather dragon scaly shoulder piece thing. He has one of those on a black shirt. He looks very 98 degrees in his confessional. Clean shaven, his own hair. It looks very clean, very thoughtful, very, you know, on, yes, we see what you're doing. This video, I don't, I need to see the finished product. I need to see the final edited whole thing. Maybe it'll make sense then, because this don't make no sense. It don't. All right, so that's he proved that both Xavier and Marcus don't know how to talk to each other because they just disrespectful in the manner in which they speak to. They just disrespectful. I don't know what the fuck just happened or why it got so dark in here. Help me, Holy Ghost. Maybe that's better. But um, that was crazy. That was crazy the way they just spoke to each other. Marcus is clapping at Xavier. Xavier in his confessional, like I know he don't know who the fuck he doing that to, because in real life, you got punched in your face. Oh, oh, okay. Well, all right. And he was like, "Talk to me nice, and you just be quiet and direct." Well, directing requires him to talk, so I don't know how he's gonna be quiet and direct. But okay, fine. Um, this was a lot. This was a lot. The baby said he needed his glasses. He couldn't find them. He think he left them in the car. So he goes tipping down the stairs, and they talk about people being late, and he wasn't ready when he got. Even if I was 7 minutes late to the last shoot, even when I got there, you still wasn't ready. So what difference did me being late matter? Because you still wasn't ready when I got there. So don't work with your significant other is what I got out of that whole. If they supposed to be dating or hooking up or whatever, don't work with your sneaky link, your significant other. Don't work with any of those things because that's not the correct answer at all. And Xavier, I hold you accountable for the fact that this baby, he still got this stupid wig on, and you ain't said nothing about it because it's horrible. I blame you for that. It looks a mess. And why are you not telling him it looks a mess? Listen, none of my business. I'm gonna keep moving, bitch. Are you fucking serious? Dalbay, I was. Oh my god. Why would you do what you just did? Why would you? Okay, clearly Dalmain is a lunatic. That is what I have. That's the conclusion that I have come to, just from your behavior in the last 10 minutes of this show. You you're complete. You're loony. You're loonier than the bed bug baby. Luna Lovegood baby. I don't understand. So first we had this nothing conversation between Marcus and his boyfriend George. Cute. Drink the wine, rub his feet. Great. Next thing we know, we're at the Halloween party at Bronson Johnson's Hamptons Hideaway. So, um, knock, knock, knock at the door. It's Marcus and Xavier. I don't know what Marcus. He's some woman. I don't know what woman he is, but he's got a crown on. Whatever. Xavier. It looks like an extra from a Remember the Time video. Um, he looks good, but that's what that invoked for me. That outfit invoked Remember the Time. That's what I see when it like he's gonna start dancing. I Pikachu, I Pikachu. That's what it's giving. So they get to the party. Bronson and Marcus make this dramatic ass entrance for no god awful reason. Bronson is Poison Ivy, and Marcus is extra for no reason. Catwoman, just no reason, just filling your puss for no discernible and or good reason. But it's Halloween. Live your best life. So 30 seconds. I don't know how long they had been at the party. I don't know, but Marcus is outside, and he said Dalmain can. He asked for Dalmain to come out and speak to him, and he was like, and okay, I don't blame Marcus for this at all, but Marcus, no, Marco. I don't blame Marco for this situation at all. He says because before he could even try to an extended olive branch, extend an apology, try and figure out what the issue really is and how they can resolve it, all he said was, "Oh, I just want to get out here. I just wanted you to come out here, to have a conversation, talk, just talk. I don't even really want to be here. Just talk." Well, I am talking. If you shut up, I could finish talking and get to my point, and then you could rebuttal anything that I have to say. Dalmain is not the master of conversation because he keeps saying talk, talk, talk over top of the person who he wants to talk. If you just shut up for 30 seconds and let the man speak, he might could tell you what the hell the issue is, and then maybe possibly y'all could resolve it. So he giving that child a business. They've been out there for 45 seconds. Now Dalmain's voice naturally. His voice projects naturally, but I don't feel like he was screaming to the tip of his lungs like there's this big altercation that's happening unless it's been edited out. Though why you would do that, I don't know. But they out there for maybe 45 seconds before Bronson and Marcus come out. Oh, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all voices is carrying. What the fuck? This is not my party. Y'all make me feel like I want to kick y'all everybody out and just go to bed. Bye, bye, bye. They've been talking for 45 seconds. And it's like, well, it's nothing happening out here. We're not arguing. We just trying to have a conversation. And Bronson is like, this is why I didn't want to invite you bitches over to my house, because you motherfuckers don't know how to act. I'm going inside. Y'all get it the fuck together. Cool. So Marcus stays outside, I guess, to referee the shit and make sure it doesn't get too far. So Marcus is saying to Marco and Dalmain, okay, so just calm down. Exactly what is the issue? And Marco and Dalmain is like, well, he called me out here. He called me out here. So I was trying to be cool and blah, 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 blah. And Marco is saying, listen, you're mad at me because I didn't come to your brunch, but I'm not the only one that did not come to your brunch. And then he points at Marcus, and Marcus is like, well, don't, ain't that like a Karen? Just keep bringing me into the situation. It's apropos at this point. At this point, the way Dalmain is showing his behind with Marco for presumably just missing the brunch, and you also missed the brunch, but he has no fever, no words for you. What is really going on? It clearly can't just be about the brunch, because if it's just about the brunch, then why you not giving? Why is why am I the scum of the earth and the gum underneath your shoe, but you ain't got no fever for Marcus, who also missed your brunch? Make it make sense. And then we get to the root of the issue, which really is, I don't think it's about the brunch. I think it's about the fact that he is telling everybody the story that Xavier is running with, that Dalmain tried to talk to his man, or he stole his man, or tried to steal his man, or whatever the issue is. So they then get Xavier out there, and Xavier said, I know what you tried to do. He came back, and my ex came back and told me. He showed me the conversations, the pictures that you sent, all of it. So you can deny all you want, but I already know what it is because he told me what it is. And so he was like, you think your dumbass I would send some naked pictures? First of all, if I sent a naked picture, my face is not going to be in it, your jacket. Dalmain, it's not looking good for you right now, love. So they're standing there calmly and they're trying to have a conversation with Dalmain. Dalmain is ramping up and up and up. I don't know for what reason. I don't understand why he's elevating and elevating and elevating like this. And then out of nowhere, he says, well, fuck you bitches, and throws his juice or his drink in the faces of Xavier and Marco, and they're stunned, and he walks off. And then you hear Bronson's voice saying, that's it, this is over, everybody get out of my house. And then we see Mark is trying to help Marco because he's blocked, because he threw the drink in his eyes, so he can't see. He's got, presumably, some big heels on, so he's walking kind of wonky, and that's how the episode ended. Child, Bronson would have been right to put me out of his house, because if you threw that drink at me, I'd have whooped your, I'd have whooped your ass right there. Right where you wouldn't have got, you wouldn't, the juice wouldn't have landed on, the last drop of that juice wouldn't have landed on Xavier before I came across that thing and bop, 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 meek, 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 all upside your head. I don't, what? Child, child, no, sir. That's how the episode ended. We gonna see what happens next week. This has been my review and recap of The Heights, Season 1, Episode 4. Dalmain is insane. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, tell a friend, tell a kid, and I'll catch you in the next one.